Good day and welcome back to the next episode of Let's Play Pokemon Gold. And in the last episode, we beat the gym and trained our Pokemon some. They are all level 13. But I'm going to switch back to Mareep, and we'll be on our way. Fight this guy who has another Rattata and a Zubat. So, definitely picking up a Mareep would be a good idea. But they give it to you after you beat the gym, which kind of sucks. So, that means you can't have a type advantage. Unless you get a Totodile and spam train it until you get Ice Fang. Which I think it has to evolve before that. So, if you want to do that, be my guest. But, up around here, you can get a potion, enter from either side. But let's continue on. Fight these fishermen, which could have been an easy way to train my Mareep after it got its electric move, but whatever. I did it my way. And sorry for the last episode being so uneventful. Magikarp. This guy has, I think, 3 Magikarp. Nah. 3 weak ones and then 1 strong one, if I do remember. So we already fought 2 of the weak and the 1 strong, which was level 15. Yeah, I was right. Alright. And Mareep evolved already. That's cool. What level? 14, really? 15. Alright, maybe I should stop using it now. And then, here is the second guy we get to get the phone number from. His name is Ralph. He'll call up. And then there's that part. When you get enough money saved up over at home, your mom will buy stuff for you. But talk to him, he'll call us for a rematch, and he'll call us when there's a Qwilfish swarm. So it'll be easier to catch him. But let's run back around here, because I think there's something I need to pick up. Well, there is a trainer that I totally skipped. You should have like a like the Nidoran male. Yeah. I haven't played this game in so long, but I remember some of this stuff. Level 14 Chikorita. He's close to evolving too. I think this one's the one that takes forever to evolve into the first, the first time, and then it's really short after that for the second one. Now don't be fooled. These are water, but they're also ground. So electric moves won't work, but grass moves will be twice as effective. But up there was a great ball, and this guy will stop you and ask if you want to pay $1,000,000 Poké for a Slowpoke tail. If you say no, I think he'll say something like, I thought kids were loaded. He says it same both ways then. And I think, yeah. Look right there and you'll get another great ball. Heal yourself here and talk to this guy. And he'll ask you if you like fishing, say yes, and he'll give you an old rod. Which, this would be a good time for Ralph to call, but he won't. Even though I'm not going to use a Qwilfish. But, I'm going to switch to my Spearow, because we're going to have to fight a flying dude right now. So we'll just send my Spearow against his Pidgey. Sorry about that. A little sick. But he's no big deal. And now we get to go through Union Cave. And he fights with an Onix, which is great. Use Leer a lot. Yes, a good thing that they took out is the fact that Bind and stuff like that do not restrict your movement, which is really good. Alright, I found a potion. I'm going to use that potion because I don't want to run out just for that. But now I'm going to switch back to my Chikorita, which I should have done right before I entered the cave because this is pretty much full of rock people. Which makes it a lot easier. Geodude. Try and learn Poison Powder. No. Stop. Yes. But there is a couple exceptions to that. Like this guy should... Yeah, he has a coughing. And the guy guarding the exit has a Vulpix, if I do remember. Down here is a Great Ball. Zubat. If you're willing to train one, it's a good Pokemon because they added a second evolution to it, which is really fast. Not the evolution part because it's by tameness, but the actual Pokemon is super fast. It's a poison flying just like the rest of them. And this guy fights you with Slowpoke. And Chikorita evolved at 16. Nice. Alright, down here is an X something if I remember correctly, and Swift. TM39 should be Swift. Yep. Swift. And over here should be an X item. Yep, X Defend. Alright. You're gonna have to come back to this place later to solve some puzzles, which I'm actually gonna go solve one now before I get too far into this place. And yeah, you can catch an Onix here, but if you're gonna use an Onix, definitely trade a Bellsprout for it, because you can catch a Bellsprout at the same level you'll find Onix in this cave, and since it's traded, it'll get boosted experience points and making it a lot easier to train. But I don't recommend it since its special stat is horrible, and pretty much all the moves that affect it will be special based. So just keep that in mind. Switch back to Spearow since we're out of the cave for now. Run up here. Dodge wild battles. And if you think I forgot to do this, I just wanted to show you. Oh wow, the egg hatched already. That usually doesn't happen. Have I really taken that many steps? Yes, I did. Spam training. That's what got it. So, alright. The egg hatches into a Togepi, which you can train and evolve into a Togetic, which is a flying Pokemon, but since I already got a flying one, I'm not going to use it. But feel free to if you want. So, keep that in mind. And then up here, there's a tree that punches and stuff. Yeah. It's this tree. But remember this guy, because once you clear that tree, he'll give you Rock Smash. And that tree is actually Sudowoodo. So we want to go in here, examine this, and then we have a puzzle, which I'll just solve it for you guys on camera instead of going off camera. Because it's not a hard puzzle. Now the ones later on get a little trickier, but not too tricky. And it's supposed to be a Kabuto fossil. Well, not the fossil, but the actual Pokemon. But other than that, it's a very easy puzzle. The only thing you could get mixed up on is the arms, but It's not hard at all. And then after you solve it, you fall through. And you can now fight Unknown. Which they all have the only move they can learn, which is Hidden Power, which has, depending on which Unknown it is, has a different elemental strength. One could be fire, and then the next one could be electric, or something like that. They vary, but that's the fun of trying to catch them all, which I might. But I might do that off screen and then show you what you get for doing it all. But I don't remember what you get for doing it all, so that'd be another reason for me to wait. Yeah, see all my Pokemon, good for me. Now let's progress through here again. With my Bayleaf. Onix do give a ton of experience though, so if you have something that can kill it one shot, or in a couple shots, definitely do, and take advantage of the experience points it gives. But if I quit getting into random encounters, I'd show you. Remember this place? Because on Fridays, you can catch Lapras down at the bottom. But you need Surf to do that, which we get later on in the game. And I click Super Speed for no reason. And this is the guy I told you had the Vulpix. Because what's down here is another item, so that's where I wanted to go. It's an Awakening, which could help, could not, just depends. But we're through here, another berry tree. Then this guy who wants to fight. But we can get his number, but his is just for battles only. So I won't do that. And these guys in black are Team Rocket. So just know that. But here we are in Azalea Town. I'm gonna heal. And in the next episode, you'll go down into the Slowpoke well, take care of Team Rocket, and hopefully beat the gym. I will see you guys then.